The coronavirus pandemic here in the U.S., the virus now taking more than 1 million lives worldwide, and 1/5 of those lives right here in the U.S. More than 205,000 American lives lost now. A new study tonight finding cases in children rising from 2% to 10% since the spring. And as New York City children go back to school for the first time, the alarming rise in cases right here in this city threatening to close the schools again. ABC's Eva Pilgrim tonight from New York.
Just as New York City elementary students went back to the classroom, schools already at risk of closing. The city reporting its COVID positivity rate ticking up above 3% for the first time since June. New clusters traced to 9 zip codes.
If the schools are not safe, I'm not going to allow them to operate. Period.
The city ready to close schools as early as next week if that number stays above 3%. The potential setback coming as COVID cases in children have risen from 2% to 10% nationwide over the last 5 months. One of those cases, 12-year-old Elizabeth McNew from Atlantic Beach, Florida, who passed away after a 10-day battle with the virus.
Elizabeth came to me and said, "I'm not breathing right, Mommy."
Tonight, a new report from the New York Times says over the summer, White House officials tried to pressure the CDC to play down the risks of sending children back to school. Olivia Troy, a former aide to the vice president, sat in on task force meetings.
It was people within the White House specifically tasking more junior level staff to try to find alternate data that fit the narrative that they wanted, which was it only affects, people above the age of 75, and it doesn't affect younger school children. It was all part of the narrative of we need to open up these schools.
And the White House pushing back on that New York Times reporting, saying that the task force brings together experts with different expertise and views. David.
Eva Pilgrim with us tonight. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.